Hi everyone, thank you so much for joining me today. My name is Whitney Kmetz. I'm an educator out of CCE Shenango County, and today I'm going to be showing you how to properly cut and cook a spaghetti squash. So there's two different ways that you could cook it. You can either use a microwave or an oven. Today I'm going to be using the oven to show you, but if you do not feel comfortable using the oven, if you follow my video and the link, the instructions for the microwave will be right on there for you to view. Okay, so what I did was I first cut my spaghetti squash lengthwise in half. And before I did that, I washed it because you always want to make sure that you're washing all of the skins of your fruits and vegetables. So I washed it and then I cut it lengthwise in half so it looks just like this. Now the next step, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take a spoon and scoop out all of the seeds. And so just like this, you want to scoop all of it out. And I always just put them in a bowl. It's just easiest that way. The cool thing with spaghetti squash is it really does look like spaghetti. It's so interesting. And honestly, I replace it with spaghetti a lot of times when we're cooking at home. Okay, so scoop all of that out right there. Perfect. Okay, and just make sure you get some of that stringy flesh out of there. Okay, so this is one part of the scooped out spaghetti squash. Okay, so now I'm going to start scooping out my second one here and getting all of the seeds out. And as you're doing this too, this is such a great time to preheat that oven to make sure it's all ready to go. Okay. So get all of these scooped out. You also want to make sure that you have an oven-safe dish ready to go with a little bit of water in. So I just put a little bit to cover the pan at the bottom. And I set my temp on my oven to 400 degrees. You can do it between 350 and 425. And it's going to cook for approximately 30 minutes. So I'm going to put my spaghetti squash in my pan here. And I just have a little bit of water. You want to put the flesh side down. Okay, so I am going to stick these in the oven at 400 degrees for 30 minutes. And then I will show you how to scoop all of this out. Okay, so my timer just went off. I did cook it for 10 minutes longer. So I originally said I was going to do it for 30. I did it for 40 minutes. So we're going to pull these out now. And then I'm going to let them cool for about 10 minutes. And that way we can scoop everything out. Okay, so we'll be back in 10. Take a look. And all you do is you can take a fork and you scoop it out. And as you're scooping it out, you can see it looks like spaghetti. It's the craziest thing, but it is so delicious. Spaghetti squash is so nice. You can add it into so many things, into a marinara sauce. I'm going to scoop this out and finish this here. And the other half, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a hamburger stroganoff for dinner tonight. And I'm going to use that as the base instead of doing a pasta. I also really like it doing a buffalo chicken spaghetti squash. So I saute some vegetables, some chicken with hot sauce. And that's really good too. So we'll do it different. I'm going to put some marinara sauce on top, with just a little bit of fresh Parmesan cheese. And here you go. This is one of the great ways to enjoy some spaghetti squash. Thank you so much, and I hope everybody has a great day. Take care.